Kistler families. By now you have received several Sky Alert messages pertaining to our school options for coming back to school. I'm here to answer many of the questions that you have had. Question 1, are face masks required if spaced 6 feet apart? Answer, face masks are required for students and adults while in the building. Face masks will be required to be worn unless a teacher gives a student permission to remove it and is safely seated 6 feet apart. Question 2, do they need to wear masks all day? Yes, masks must be worn throughout the day. Teachers again will give permissions for students to remove the mask when 6 feet apart has been met. Question 3, will there be a medical exemption form for students that cannot wear a mask? If a student's medical condition prevents him or her from wearing a mask, please consider selecting option 2 or option 3. Will students be permitted to wear face shields versus masks? Students will be required to wear a mask. Face shields may be worn in addition to a mask. Will we be able to change the option 1 to option 2 during the first semester? Remember, we are choosing our options per semester. If a parent or guardian chooses option 1 of returning a student to school 5 days a week, but later feels that option 2 is more appropriate, the parent or guardian may change from option 1 to option 2. However, once a student is placed in option 2, he or she may not change to option 1. Please keep in mind that the district will reevaluate the instructional models available to the students before the end of the first semester. Will my remote learner be able to interact virtually with students who are physically in school? Students who are working remotely will have the opportunity to interact appropriately with students that are attending school in person. If my child attends option 1, will they be protected virtually from other parents seeing them while in class? Answer, questions will be focused on the front of the room. Students will be seated behind the camera. So the focus of this option is for the teacher and the student. Question, what will the policy be for whether a student or teacher becomes ill with COVID symptoms for option 1 students? Answer, the school district's COVID-19 policy is being developed and will be approved by the Wilkes-Barre Area School District Board. And that approval will come Monday, August 10th. How will my child's needs be met with an IEP if I choose option 2? Answer, any educational or support services that are detailed in the child's IEP will be provided to them through option 2. The student's case manager will contact the parent or guardian to address any questions or concerns. Final question, will the school district provide free internet access to families who cannot afford it? Answer, families are encouraged to plan for internet access in-home if selecting options 2 or 3. The school district will provide an update on internet access for those in need at a later date.